Welcome back. Our pros from Blackridge Bank are with us, Brenda Holman and Sarah Parkhouse. As we know, it's spring. People are out looking for homes. So if you're itching to get out there and give yourself a brand new home, definitely go check out Blackridge Bank. To both of you, thanks so much for being here today. Yeah. So buying the house is fantastic, but there's some steps you have to do to lead up to that. So first thing I need to do is what?
First thing you need to do is call, set up an appointment. That's always, a great start. There's 3 of us in our office. There's Mike, myself, and Sarah. You can call and set up an appointment. Then you can go online and to blackridgemortgage.com, and you can complete the online application. And then start gathering your documentation to bring with you to your appointment. So we gather like 2 years of tax returns and W-2s, a bank statement, a pay stub. That way we can determine, excuse me, what kind of money you have for repayment. We can figure out what programs you qualify for, what down payment programs you qualify for. And last time we spoke, we talked about the federal home loan funds and that there's $5,000 available. They are now upping that to $7,500.
Get out of here.
Yes, so if
when
you
does
qualify,
that start?
April 1st.
Really?
So yeah, the funds are available April 1st. So great time. Like we said, spring is a wonderful time to start looking for a home.
So when you say if you qualify, there's obviously some parameters there. Can you give us an idea what those are?
You have to have an income. It's income capped, so you can't make over a certain income, and that's based on family size. And then you take a first-time home buyer course. It's an online course, super easy. Take it in your convenience, and we document your income, and you qualify. Like
and
that.
they give you $7,500.
$7,500 to use for down payment or closing costs. So
that is fantastic.
Yes, and you can stack that with North Dakota Housing Start Funds. So North Dakota Housing also has a program, also income capped. So if you are under that income, you could use their start funds and this grant program.
So it's like 10, 12 grand I could get?
Right.
That's amazing.
Possibly.
So obviously you're talking about getting pre-qualified here. Talk about the importance of pre-qualification and what that does for you.
Yes. Yes, if you're looking for a house, we definitely don't want to put you anything over what your payment, monthly payment wants to be. We'll also look at down payment assistance, seeing, what you feel comfortable with for a down payment. We'll look at your credit, kind of go through that in detail, and then we'll also go over the total closing costs, starting up that escrow account. Make sure you feel comfortable getting into a house.
Talk about a little more about making it comfortable, because anytime you talk about, hey, we're going to go through your credit, we're going to go through all your documentation, to be like, it can take the wind out of your sails. So share with people how you work with them, hold their hand, and what it really means. Yeah.
The very first question we're going to ask people is, what do you feel comfortable with for a monthly payment? What are you paying in rent right now? Can you put an extra $200, $300 away to save up for that down payment? And maybe, if you're paying $700 to $800 a month, maybe you can afford a mortgage for about $1,000 to $1,200. And just make sure that you feel comfortable going into a house, so we're not putting you into something that you're not comfortable with.
And we're going to work with you on your credit as well. When you first come in, we're going to work on tips to better your credit score. The better your credit score, sometimes the better your interest rate. So we're going to work with you on those steps to better position you to buy that home of your dreams. So if you might not qualify right now for $1,000, but maybe by paying off some debt or refinancing some debt, you can qualify for more. So by coming in early, we'll give you those steps to be in the home that you want to be in.
That's awesome. And speaking of, you guys have a course coming up pretty soon to help people get through this home buying process?
Yep, we're doing first-time homebuyer classes. Our next first-time homebuyer class, Mike and I will be doing on Monday, March 25th at 6:30.
Wow.
So that's next Monday. We'll also be holding a couple in April. So if you follow our Facebook page, Blackridge Mortgage or Blackridge Bank, we post them out there. You can register. It's free. We usually have some goodies to eat. So, and this time we're having a builder, a realtor, home inspector, and then lenders there.
Nice.
So we'll walk you through the general process, and then they're there to ask any questions so that you feel comfortable to take that next step.
Love that. To both of you, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Again, 6:30 p.m. Monday night. Go to check out their Facebook page, Blackridge Bank, to get more information. And we can't forget, you also get a free Carson Wentz signed jersey when you work with them, so you got to go there just for that alone. All right, stay with us. Much more coming up right after this.
Perfect.